As members of Project Prison Reset's task force consider where to recommend building a new men's prison in South Dakota, two City of Sioux Falls officials are making clear where they don't want the penitentiary's replacement to go. In
tonight's top story, KELOLAND's Dan Santella shows us the letter sent from Sioux Falls Mayor Paul TenHaken's office.
This letter, dated May 6th from the office of Sioux Falls Mayor Paul TenHaken, was received a few days later by the governor's office in Pierre. The letter, which is signed by TenHaken and Sioux Falls Police Chief John Thum, addresses 6 different proposed locations for a new men's prison in the state. It asks the task force to look at, quote, the long-term well-being of the communities that support our state. TenHaken and Thum oppose 2 proposed locations within Sioux Falls city limits: land to the immediate southwest of the intersection between Interstate 90 and Interstate 29, as well as the former Citibank campus in North Sioux Falls. They're similarly opposed to 2 other locations which are nearly within city limits, one at the intersection of 259th Street and Marion Road, and another south of Interstate 90 to the west of the city. In the letter, the mayor and police chief write that locations close to Foundation Park, the intersection of I-29 and I-90, and the corridor of Cliff Avenue and 60th Street, quote, are areas of significant strategic importance, not simply for Sioux Falls, but for the state as a whole. They say these spots impact investment, commerce, and visibility for the whole state. Putting a prison in one of those 4 locations, quote, would constrain these advantages and limit the contributions Sioux Falls is able to make, they say. 2 proposed locations for the new prison do, however, have TenHaken and Thum's approval. One is in the Worthing area, south of Sioux Falls on Highway 18. The other is the familiar site in Lincoln County between Harrisburg and Canton. While a bill in Pierre failed to secure the votes in February to appropriate money to build a prison here, it remains an option for the project. In Sioux Falls, Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Dan reached out to the mayor's office as well as the Sioux Falls Police Department today for interviews with TenHaken and Thum, but neither were available.